It's up, y'all. So, mm, what is up, y'all? I feel like well, ain't even that I feel like. What I did was I just woke up and I just set up the camera. Well, I've been up for a minute, probably like a good hour. Then I set up the camera, and it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Huh. So I woke up like this, literally. Nah, but for real, can I put these on? Cause I feel like I feel better with these on. Yeah, I can put these on. So it was just so much going on in my head. Not gonna lie, but the thing that golly, what's up with you? Cause I ain't even sleepy no more for real. I'm just up. I keep yawning. Hold on. So I guess the opening question, icebreaker for this moment is: if your ex was on fire, what would you use to put them out? What's kerosene? Because I heard of the term and I feel like I've used the term. I feel like I know what it is, but hmm. I would use kerosene. Put that all on them. Kerosene is used to, it's a flammable liquid which is used in many industries and homes around the world as a fuel for light, heat, and power. That's what I would use to put out my ex if he on fire. Yeah. So I started this off kind of petty, and I don't care because why am I up this late and this early? But no, like that's not even what was on my mind for real. It's just something that came across my timeline and I had to think on. But the thing that really been on my mind is that I've been really paying attention, just like taking an observer role in a lot of stuff. And the key thing that I noticed is I be right. I be knowing. People don't like to tell me that I be right and I be knowing and I be right on point. But I be knowing. I know I'll be right. Because it's like, how come everything that I said, hey yo, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, all last year, I now see other people doing it and it's working for them. So it's like, whoa, why you ain't listen to me when I said this? And like me, I'm the type of person where I'ma still do it on my end. But if we would have did it, it would have been more effective. It would have it been more impactful. And it's weird because it's like your girl be knowing I'm definitely that I told you so type person. Like I'm not gonna say it in the moment. Like for instance, if I say if I tell a person don't walk straight because it's something right there that's gonna surprise you, and you walk straight and you fall and you bust your shit, I'm gonna help you up. I'm gonna make sure you straight. Then I'm gonna be like I told you so. Because guess what? I told you so. If you would have just listened to me when I said it, instead of treating me like I was this and belittling me like I was this, then we would all be in a better position right now. But you chose to live in your ego, which is why you made the decision that you made. Simple. Like each and every time. And I've learned that I do that to people because it's times where that happens to me. Like if I would have listened to the Most High in my head, I'd be rich right now. Like seriously, like right now. Can y'all see this? XAU USD gold. Oh, this damn ring light. Ooh, this damn ring light. Right there. So you see it? It's right there. It's a uh, 2156. Or should have focus? It's a 2156.54, I believe. No, point 14. And I was supposed to be in on that trade years ago. First off, like I saw gold when it was finna shoot up 4 years ago. I lost money in it because I saw it coming and it happened. The day after I lost all my money, it's the day that it happened. I was so hurt. Flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted. And then I've been studying the markets all this year and last year. And last year, but specifically last year, I was studying the market all year and I was waiting for that to so I can get in on it. And it broke its all-time high. And where was I at? Nowhere to be found. Just in my head, losing time. And I lost and I missed out on my opportunity. And it's wild because it happens too much for me not to speak on it. Like the fact that we be doing ourselves harm by not paying attention to the signs and symbols that the Most High put in our life for us to pay attention to. Like I think of that story where they said like this person was praying to God to be saved, and they kept praying to God to be saved. A person on the boat came past and said, "Hey, come on." They said I'm waiting on. They said God got me. I'm waiting on God. A person or the jet ski came past. Come on, hey, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he got you. God got me. God got me. I'm good. No, a person on a yacht come past, and they like, hey, yo, we got you. Get on. We got room. They say, God got me. God got me. Then that person wind up drowning, right? Then the person got to heaven and said, God, I was praying to you. Why you ain't help me? God said, I did. I sent help 3 times. The person on the boat, that person on the jet ski, and the person on the yacht. And you turned them all down like it's your fault at the end of the day. God be helping. God put people, places, and things in your life to help you, to instruct you. Because the thing is about God is God has to move through vessels. God has to speak through people, places, and things within our physical reality. God can't just appear in front. Well, I ain't gonna say God can't, but it's rare that God will just come up as a ghost and say, "Hey." I need you to do this, that, and the third, and this is how it's gonna go. This is why I need you to do it, and this is how it's gonna happen. So go do this. God ain't gonna just come out from wherever God at and just say, "Hey, come do this." Universe ain't gonna just appear and just say, "This is the plan, so do it this way." No, it's gonna give you each puzzle piece and show you exactly where those pieces go by highlighting those things and by making it visible to the trained eye. And it's weird how that happens, but it happens just as so. And it's like we have to like real life pay attention and trust in the signs and symbols by the Most High, because if we don't, then we set ourselves up for failure. We set ourselves up to be in heaven asking, "Why, God, why you didn't do this?" But it's like God did. You just didn't. Like it's wild, and that's something that really been on my mind heavy lately. And a quote that came to my phone earlier is mm, wish I remembered. It's gone. Ooh, I screenshotted it. I'm hot as hell. Accept the situation and move on. So it's like, even though, yeah, you understand that you missed out on these because you didn't listen to God. You didn't listen to the most, like me, for instance, using me as an example. Like in 2020, I knew that was gonna happen. In 2023, I knew that was gonna happen. 2024, I knew that it was gonna break that high again, and that's where it's currently at. It broke that high again, and I have to get out that habit of missing my opportunities because I'm not trusting in the guidance of the Most High. Like, however way it looks is how it looks, but I can't get so caught up in the appearance that I lose sight of the value that it's bringing, however it looks. Because, like, I ain't gonna lie, my biggest spiritual lesson came from a Popeyes line, watching a lady in a corner sitting on the ground in the parking lot talking to herself. Like when I tell you she was talking to us, like she it's like she was having a whole picnic in that corner in a parking lot. And that was the the spiritual experience that I felt in a long time, because the lady was not talking to herself. She legit was not talking to herself. With us looking at it from the untrained eye, we're gonna be like, "Oh, she's talking to herself. She's crazy. What the hell is she doing? Like, she needs help." Like, no, but she has help. She has everything she needed in that moment. And who am I to judge because my eyes is untrained? And that's something that I've been real live, like, taking heed to, the fact that we know nothing. We truly know nothing. In the moment where we admit that to ourselves, that we are ignorant and we are untrained in this field, we'll be able to meet the teacher that's coming into our life to teach us. We'll be open to the opportunity that it's more to the story than what we think or what we feel to be true. We can gain a better knowing, a better understanding on what is in front of us. And that's all a part of the process of what all of this means. Becoming better by embarking on a different journey, allowing things to unfold itself and grow to something greater. Like, that's all knowledge does. It grows into wisdom. Then it grows into a legacy. And that's all we're here for, to build out a legacy, to allow our wisdom to grow into something greater. And it's all supposed to happen as it should. It's not supposed to look like how it looked like for everybody else. But trust and believe everybody else will be able to relate to it because they went through it too. That's part of the process. Like that's why music is so relatable. That's why you can listen to a Marvin Gaye song from the 1970s and still feel it. Like if you ain't heard the album What's Going On, then you don't know what's going on for real because the same thing he was talking about in the 70s is the same thing that's happening in the 2020s. Like, truth be told, like it ain't much difference. The same thing that Nina Simone was talking about in the 1920s is the same thing that's happening. Was she in the 19? What's her era? Cause I can't butcher Nina like that. Oh, she wasn't around in 1920. She was born in 33 and she died in '03. Can't butcher her like that. But still, like the same thing that she was talking about in her early career is the same thing that's happening now. Like she was saying, like she wished she knew what it meant to be free. Like, don't we all? And we ain't that part of our physical reality right now? Wanting something that we never had, doing things we never did, experiencing new experiences. Like I never been 24 before. I only been 24 for 3 months, and it's been a hell of a 3 months. 24 is a different age. Last year I never been 23 before, but I spent the whole year being 23. So no, I know what it's like to be 23. We gotta look at life like that. Stop looking at that as crazy talk or being different. Like no, that's legit what it is. Like we students at this. We truly some kids again. And that's okay. It's legit okay. And I feel like I'm rambling. So I'm gonna end this here and say, understand that everything happens for a reason. This is your season and you are here for a purpose. Understand that. Understand that. Know that. Digest that. Become that. Become the person that you would like to be for yourself. Become the person that you needed when you were younger for the people that are younger. Like, stop comparing yourself to other people. Know that you are one of a kind. You are beautiful. You are beautifully made. You are amazing. You have to be confident. You have to choose you all the time. Not just sometimes, not just when rarely. Not what to say. Choose yourself all the time. Period. With that being said, peace and love. I'm out of here.